have entered the realm of the truth. Mickey the truth. If you tell it, know what it is. If you clean, then clear your name. Whichever way it go, it'll definitely be the truth.
Yeah, they be like, who is this Mickey Truth girl? Who qualifies her to put a work on these people?
Hey,
Yeah, I'd rather be real than street any day. Mickey talks, Mickey talks, Mickey talks the truth. Okay. Mickey shows, Mickey shows the proof. Yeah, you know you wrong, yeah, you know you did it. Yeah, you know you ready, yeah, you know you snitching. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, aka the Queen of Paperwork, and I am back with an exclusive interview with Shorty. Wow, okay.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay.
Doing good.
Look, let me tell you, when I first met you was at a performance. Mm-hmm. Your energy is just so positive. Even today, you know, I haven't seen you since then, but I just have to say your energy is awesome.
Thank you.
Now, how can you, because sometimes my energy be a little off, okay? Mm-hmm. I be a little, the world just be making me upset. Mm-hmm. How do you keep that positive energy?
I think because, like, a lot of obstacles that I, overcame, it just puts you in a sense of, like, zen, peace. You let a lot of more things go. Whew, like,
I need to zen more, because y'all be stressing me out, okay? So, you're an artist. Mm-hmm. Do you just do hip hop, or like you kind of just play around with a lot of stuff?
I play around with a lot of stuff, but hip hop is my main.
How do you get your energy up? Because you put on quite a show. If y'all remember when I did Rep Your Brand Sunday, this is Shorty Walk.
Yes. Well, being in front of like a stage, in front of like cameras, that's been like all my life. I was a cheerleader, drill team. I praise dance in church. I sang on the choir, so I was always like front and center. So I know like anything I do, you gotta bring it. You gotta bring it. If you want to be remembered, you want people to, I remember you. You gotta bring it every time, even on your off days.
So let me ask you this, because I'm still working on the off days. Okay, I'm still working on the off days, but I'm new to being in front of the camera in the spotlight, and I be having to get myself together, like. When the countdown on my video start, I'm like, all right, let's get to it. Yeah. Like, I pep myself up. Do you have to do that, or do you just go?
Sometimes, depending on like what's going on in my day, gotta give myself that, that pep talk. So yeah, totally understand.
Yeah, because I had a headache today, right? And I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get through. I've been dropping videos. Then I said, I gotta go do interviews, and boom, I had to turn it on. So on the times as an artist, that maybe you just having a little. Hard day turning it on. What do you do to like get yourself there?
Oh, well, okay. I might listen to some Jadakiss. That's my favorite artist. Okay. So I might listen to some Jadakiss, some Biggie, and just the bars just get me motivated. Like,
Pastor Troy is my person. Okay.
Okay.
I play some old school Pastor,
and
I'm in there.
I know that's right.
Now let me ask you this: you perform with so much energy. How do you do you practice it? Does it? I know you say you've been in, front and center, but you got energy. Like you was all over. Like when I was filming, I was like, okay, there she go. There she goes. So how do you keep up with it?
Well, I think it's crazy because a lot of people ask me like, what do you do before? Do you practice? And I don't practice at all. I don't get in front of the mirror because I feel like for me, once I get on the stage or if I didn't do what I did in front of the mirror, I'm gonna be always in my head. So
psyching yourself out
all on the stage, like.
Yeah, I like that. That's definitely. I would have to practice because like even when I record, I be having re-record. So let me ask you this: do you ever have to like visualize people naked? I heard this somewhere and I'm just running with it. I've been asking everybody this. Or do you just? For Ruby, shout out Ruby Ray.
Yes.
She said, hell no, she ain't about to,
No, not them. I kind of don't even pay attention to the crowd. I kind of look past them.
So you kind of like have connect. Like you may be slow grinding, but you really slow grind to the wall. But they think
there you go.
Okay,
there you go. That's the
I got it. Okay.
Yep.
See me, I have to just turn my camera on. See, that's why I'm glad I'm not an artist. Because like as a YouTuber, I can just cut the camera off and talk. Okay, and I'll be sitting there in my bonnet, like, yeah, y'all. But as an artist, you can't do that. So let me ask you this: how long have you been like doing music though?
I started rapping. I could say 8th grade.
Okay.
8th grade. I started taking it like serious. Maybe like 10 years ago.
Okay.
But with life and everything, and not always having the right people behind you, kind of slowed down my grind. So it's picking back up. Like since I moved to the South, like shout out to the whole South of South Carolina for just accepting me, and Columbia accepted me. So like I'm real appreciative.
I'm glad you mentioned the team part. I asked everybody that because I underestimated how important the team was, right? Because I'm like, I'm just gonna be on YouTube. Like, what team do I need? But shout out to the Truth team. I recently got management. Shout out to Lady Love Management. Right. And since connecting with her and everybody, it's so much easier. Yeah. Right? Because I can focus on my craft. And she, she'll send me the text like, yo, we got this on Monday. All right, say less, I'm there. Right. It's so much easier.
Yes, when you have a team, it just flows better. Yeah, it just flows better. Yeah.
So, you said where are you from?
I'm from Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Hey.
So, is it like a switch between up north and down south when it comes to the music scene?
A big switch. A big switch. Down here, this is my opinion. On the outside, looking in, I see more unionship. I see more togetherness. That's what I like about down here. It's more unity. Like up north is not that unified. It's a lot of talent, a lot of artists, but that team thing I was talking about, and like just sticking together.
Definitely. Because I say this, I'm viral right now. Y'all know. Shout out to everybody that's sharing me. But I do something a little different. So I broke some news that Lil Tim, who was the guy who was accused of killing rapper King Von, case got dismissed. Okay. So I broke it. So it's floating around. It's in the algorithm. And I got a phone call. And they're like, "Yo, Mickey, what you got going on?" I'm like, "Shoot, man." And they like, so you're not saying that XSL. Vibe everybody's posting you. That's something I see. They were like, so what you doing with it? Right. I don't know what. So I'm kind of like scratching my head, like, what do I supposed to be doing? Right. Shout out to Whack 100 because that's what it was. Shout out to 100. He was like, if you don't get something going and capitalize, and the first thing I thought of when I got on the phone, I need to tap into my city. Right. So I hit up Russian, and I was like, yo, now's the time to get this interview done and put it out there. So when you say the unity, it made me think about that because although I'm viral for something else, I'm finding a way to still bring in other people in their own respective, areas. Right. So, with that being said, are you a fan of King Von?
Yes, I am. His music is dope. The beats is crazy. So, yeah, shout out to King Von.
Yes. Long live King Von. Rest in peace. Yes. With that, do you have a feeling on this news of the suspected shooter being let off on it?
I mean, in my own opinion, I think that, you do a crime, you should do the time. That's just simple. Yeah. Simple. Yeah.
So, with that, I got some footage, right? Spider from Gotham. Do you know who that is, the rapper?
I heard
Beatbox. Okay. So, I'm dropping his footage to his video. I'm gonna need a clip from you. Okay. So put you in there because it's gonna go up. I would love it. So you send it to me, so I can put it in a video.
Okay.
Because that's something I decided because I was like, what I do, I'm in hip hop, but not music per se, right? So I'm like, how can I tap in and actually help, but make it make sense? Right. So I'm like, something like that's gonna go. Why not have artists playing it? Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because right now, all I got is my intro. And my people, okay, they're telling me it's time to let that go. Really? They say, I'm tired of that intro. Although it's really my testimony in music. But I'm not an artist. I know that, It was just something, look, when I started popping on YouTube, I had to just put something up there. Right. But yeah, they said they ready to let it go. Oh, wow. So I'm like, yeah, I need some music. Okay, let's go. What's next though for you?
Well, I'm working on my project. I'm getting my project put together. This will be my first project in South Carolina. So that's like exciting. I got my Weatherman video. I'll be shooting that before September is out.
I need a cameo. I'll just sit at the table or something. I'm trying to make my debut.
That's right. I'm with it. Yes.
Can't dance though, but I can definitely sit and
and the good.
Serve some paper or something.
That's cool. I'm with it.
Yes.
But yeah, I got that. And you know, putting together this video, I just want to make sure it's so right, you know, because I also want to kind of gloat that you can go other cities, other states, and do good.
Because people do it all the time, though.
Yeah, but a lot of people think that, oh, I got to stay here. You know, everybody know me here. No, that's when you start moving around.
And, you know, and my ideology on that is different because my start is somewhere else. Even though I've been here, you know, but, you know, when it comes to online. But my foundation is in Texas.
Okay.
Never been to Texas a day in my life.
Really? Oh, wow.
Well, I take that back. I just went a couple weeks ago. But before then, when I started, I never had been to Texas.
Okay.
And they welcomed me like I was there. At some point, they used to think I was from Texas. Right? But now it's finding a balance. But shout out to my management now. But before the management, it was hard connecting here. So, like, I see it from the other way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I do understand how some people may see that if they never started, like, built something somewhere else. It's kind of like, you know, it's scary out there.
It is, but you just gotta take that step. Like, it's worth it. It's worth it. Yeah.
So let me ask you this: do you got any collabs so far? Or are you looking to collab?
So far, I collab with Ruby Ray. She's all in. She's amazing. So shout out Ruby
Definitely.
Ray. I also did a collab with Rapid Fire.
Okay, so shout out to Rapid Fire for sure.
We did a collab together. So I'm just looking for, you know, more features and everything like that. Cause like South Carolina got such a different sound. So, and I love it. So it's like mixing that with my sound, you know, it's like, it's dope. It has been dope.
You know, I can do a little feature. I might can like do some ad libs.
Okay.
Like, I gotta plug myself in. Right? Look, I can say, let me see. I can say holla or something.
All right, cool.
You know what would be dope though? I actually, because seeing that you perform, we need to set up where I can just come watch you do your thing in the booth.
Okay.
I think that would be dope.
Okay.
I should have, I meant to say the Ruby too, but I'm going to put that out there because I think that would be dope. Just watching the process, just for somebody who doesn't do music, right?
Right.
Just seeing it. Now, I recorded one song, okay? And it was definitely, it was work. Because I remember the engineer that kept saying, you have to say the word over. And I'm like, I said it how I said it. And they're like, no. So to see that just in person would be dope. So behind the scenes type thing. So, you know, I think that would be good. Do you have YouTube? Yeah.
Yes. Shorty WAP 7434. Yeah, that's my YouTube handle. So, you know, y'all can go check out my YouTube channel.
I'm going to tag you in this too because I feel like if you do like stuff, it's like more just from a consumer, I feel like it's more like being there, being a part of the process. So I think that would be dope.
Okay.
Because your energy is so good and like everybody can, you know, be next to you to feel it. And I feel like doing something like that would show.
Oh, yeah. That sounds dope. I'm definitely with it.
So what would you tell somebody? I like to say female because I'm all about women empowerment right now. But the men too.
Yes.
For someone who want to step out and do it. Or maybe they haven't got there and maybe they feel like they're in a challenge because I know a couple times I don't want to quit YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because I just like, maybe this ain't it. But something, and I keep going. So what would be your advice to somebody that's probably at either that roadblock or ready to start on that road?
And it goes back to like having a strong team around you and support. Because whatever you do, you know, you sometimes you have like bad artists out there, you know, and they pushing hard, and the people around them is telling them like, great, that's great, and that's not always true.
Yes, man.
So it does go back to like who you got around you. But if you know if you think you got that, you know, that thing, just put the pedal to the floor and just run with it. Don't never give up. You're gonna have bad days. You're gonna have good days. Some days you don't want to get up. It's gonna be like, man, forget that music. I want to quit, but just keep going.
That's the fact.
One person today, two people tomorrow, and it'll just keep growing. You know?
That just shows how positive you are. Because just that whole one person today, like just reach one person. And see, I gotta, you know, with me, I'm always like, I'm not a view-driven YouTuber. Okay. And I know that sounds crazy, like you on YouTube. I'm a content-driven YouTuber, right? So I drop content that I do and I put my all into it. Right. And I just want the content to be it. The views gonna come. That's my motto. Right. So when I hear you say that, it just made me think of that. Like, you know, yes, numbers are good. Analytics aren't perfect. Right. But once you master that one person, then you can master two people. So I like that. See that? Look, I'm giving y'all the positive spirit through your video, your phone. A lot of y'all watch me on TV, but positivity. I
Yes,
just love it.
yes,
Just
yes,
aura.
yes.
Okay.
It take a minute for me to get here now. Take a minute.
We ain't got to tell
Take a little
them. We
bit.
ain't got to tell them.
But I'm here. And it's
Look, they're
amazing.
probably on pick because I start my shows late every time. Okay. I'll say 8 o'clock, it'd be 8:30. I'm gonna switch the time. They be like, really, Mickey? I'm coming. So now I don't even schedule my shows because it's always something. Right. But I definitely want to do this interview, just to shed light on. We got some dope people here in South Carolina.
Yes.
Now I know you're not from here, but you're here and you're coming through the music scene, right? So the world needs to see it. You know what I'm saying? We, we putting in your woman. You know what I'm saying? So
shout out to all the female artists. Shout out everywhere. Yes.
I got to ask you this though. Why do you think they put women rappers or artists against each other all the time?
Just to have entertainment. I think it's for entertainment purposes. Yeah. I don't even think it's entertainment purposes, and the people are definitely entertained. So the job is done. So
you got to, and what I realize, right, is you have to utilize it to your advantage. Because I go through it, right, and they always be like, although I get compared to like other male YouTubers or whatnot, they always use, but I'm gonna use it to grow me. Right. So sure, you want to put a competition on, that's fine. I'm gonna continue to do me, but I'm gonna use the the whole, I can't even think of the word. I'm gonna use it. Y'all have seen it.
Yeah, I think good competition is always good. Like competitive. Like this is a competitive sport. Like music is, they want to see the best. You always gotta be putting out and doing this, but the whole female thing, I think, is really like for entertainment, because a lot of times from things that I even know, it's not always like that behind the scenes.
It's never like that. Well, I ain't gonna say it's never, okay? But the consumer loves it. Right. A little drama, everybody like a little drama. I'm in drama right now, and I don't even know what the drama is, but I know it's out there, right? And I'm just like... right. So, yeah, I feel you on that. So, let me ask you this. Is it hard to balance it all? Because I'm going to tell you, I'm sleep deprived. I be tired. Got to be like perky. Sometimes I just be wanting to say,
no, I understand.
How
it does get exhausting.
Right. How do you
especially when you have a life. And shout out to the people that just can put their whole day into music. Shout out to y'all, because I wish I could. But, balancing like life and, everything that comes with life and children, you might have a family, and juggling all that and still being on top of my music. I'm really goal driven. So I'm just going to keep moving. Like I said, some days the train going faster than yesterday, but it's still moving. It's moving.
My thing is, I know my moment coming. So I be like,
and that's why I'm not giving up.
Yes.
I feel it.
Oh my gosh, listen. I just literally posted yesterday on my story on IG. And I'm like, boy, I'm tired. But I know my moment is coming. So it's like I came too far. Yes. Put in too much time. Like you said, blood, sweat, and tears. And I know my moment. Right?
And when you start having that feeling, even on the days that you might be tired, but when you have that feeling, my time coming, you be like, shoot, let me get up. Let me do something. Let me write a verse. Let me do this. Let me, post a video for you, or something like that. So yeah, definitely.
Okay, because my head was throbbing, everything. But it's not now. But I just had to pump it up. But part of me wanted to say I'm just gonna reschedule. But one thing I learned about online or the internet. It's popping now. Right. And I pop later. So if you procrastinate, you ain't missing. And it's nothing worse than thinking, could that have been my moment?
Yeah, that's that famous Eminem line from that song. Lose Yourself. That's one of my favorite songs. It's so motivational.
Yes. You know what? Speaking of Eminem, I said that. If you really listen to his music, it can be motivating. Oh, People thought I was crazy. So I'm glad you said that. Oh, no. It's okay, y'all. Somebody else said it.
Yes. She knows what she's talking about.
Yes, because it is and my favorite song right now, when I'm The Motivation by Rod Wave. Okay. And although the concept of the song itself is talking about something totally different. Right. But the part in the chorus when he was like, I can't even think of the words. But just the chorus, I play it on repeat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I came so far. You know what I'm saying? So it's always just, it don't have to be the whole song.
Right.
Just something in it, you know, motivates. Because even Lil Durk Backdoor.
Yeah.
That motivates. Even though he's talking about something totally different. Okay.
Right.
It gets me down. I don't know why. It's just like, so yeah, music is definitely therapy.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, definitely.
So where can we find you on social media?
I'm on Instagram, ShortyWap_228. I'm on Facebook, Shorty Wap. I'm on YouTube, ShortyWap7434. I got to get the whole Twitter thing down.
I don't even think it's called Twitter no more. It's called like X or something.
Yeah, well, I got to get that together.
You know what? I'm still learning the social media because the ones that's tied together is easy. I can post on one and just what you feel about TikTok? I haven't mastered TikTok yet.
I haven't mastered it, but it's a great platform. Like for a lot of different things. Like, and I'm seeing it's like growing and growing and growing. Like,
you gotta do a challenge or something. Like, I can't dance, but you know, like a simple challenge, so we can just go viral. Right, when you go viral with your channel, I'm gonna go viral. Right, because I'm gonna do a video. Okay, and we gonna go up.
That's a bet. Yeah.
So y'all, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to pull up on your girl Mickey Truth. Definitely go over to MickeyTruth.com and get you some merch because you know your girl stay with at work. And hit up my girl Shorty Wap. Okay, music coming soon. Yes. Do you have any singles out now?
Yes, my single that's out now is Weatherman. It's on all streaming platforms. You can get that Spotify everywhere, iTunes everywhere. So make sure y'all go stream that. Okay,
and it will be in the description, okay? And make sure y'all go over and in the comments say Mickey Truth Queen of Paperwork sent me and put her in your Weatherman video, okay?
Yeah, you know you did it. Yeah, you know you ready. Yeah, you know you snitching.